The Burning Crusade Phase 2 is almost here, and with the new raids you already know that we're getting Tempest Keep and Separation Caverns. Blizzard this time around actually surprised us with some pretty positive changes related to the PvP gear and arena gear, as well as introducing some pretty insane discounts to Outland Heroic Pack and Outland Epic Pack, which have been reduced by 50% from now to May 18th. The Outland Epic Pack includes everything in the Heroic Bundle, along with a level 58 character boost for Anniversary TBC and 30 days of World of Warcraft game time, so basically a subscription. You'll also get a couple of mounts as well. If for whatever reason you don't want to buy the Epic Outland Pack, you can also still buy the boosts individually, and you will save 30% on a level 58 character boost. The boosted character also receives level appropriate gear, weapon skill, a race specific mount, the apprentice riding skill, access to certain flight paths, and bags. If for whatever reason you also need to change the name of your character, this is also now discounted by 30%. It's pretty obvious to me from these discounts that Blizzard wants to make sure that they lure everybody who they can into Phase 2, and they want Phase 2 to be as successful as Phase 1. I think part of the reason why Phase 1 was relatively successful for the Burning Crusade Anniversary was because many people boosted their characters to level 58, and you saw them running around in communal gear in your Blood Furnace and your Ramparts run. If you just jump into TBC Anniversary and you are planning to boost a character, the time for you to get to level 70 is gonna take between 3 days to a week and a half, depending how experienced you are with WoW Classic the Burning Crusade. I will tell you though, even if you boost a character now, unless you have a ton of gold already on your main, catching up for the launch day of SSC and Tempest Keep, even though they're gonna be nerfed versions of them, it's just gonna be unrealistic that you are gonna be in there with that boosted character. So please understand that even if you boost the character now, you're most likely gonna be running Heroics, Karazhan, and maybe Magus by the time SSC and Tempest Keep are out on May 14th. And that is if you're extremely fast and experienced with the game. The other absolutely huge change is that they discounted all of the arena gear as well, and they also no longer require rating. If you are a fresh 70 getting into PvP right now, you had absolutely zero gear, everything is now discounted by a pretty hefty amount. I would say it's probably worth running some YOLO 5v5s just so you can get some pieces. Also remember that a couple of weeks ago they have increased the honor gains in all of the battlegrounds, so you can still also grind off the honor gear. There's some pretty solid season 1 pieces there. If you have absolutely zero gear to your name, you just boosted the character, you're gonna buy this discounted boost, I would highly recommend that after you're level 70, after you've done all the dungeons you can, instead of sitting there in queue looking for heroics, which are pretty much dead on my realm when it comes down to, you know, people HRing the primals, HRing the fucking loot and all the other business, I would say if you're fresh boosted level 70, the best thing you can probably do is just getting the honor gear, which is extremely easy to get now, and then with that honor gear you can go into arena and just grab some of this, you know, epic gear here. I know it says on one gear, but it's still gonna be better than nothing for a fresh boosted level 70. And that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider leaving a like and a subscription. I also stream World of Warcraft on Twitch every single day, so I hope to see you there. Peace out.